I'm a hospitality consultant, and I've worked in New York City for about 30 years. Most of my career has been working with restaurants and hotels. And I actually now work with a lot of people outside of the hospitality business. Why? Because customer service is more important than ever. A couple of years ago, I wrote my first book about customer service, Hello and Every Little Thing That Matters. And I'm going to be sharing some of the tips and tricks that I've learned through the many years in the restaurant business. And the things that I share in my book are going to be brought to you today. So thanks for joining me, and we're going to dive right in. So it's really important when you are a business to really start thinking about your customer service experience. Now, our course today is going to be about identifying your values and enunciating your mission so that you can make sure that you can be consistent about service and consistent about the experience that you give your guests. We're going to make sure that you understand methods to interact authentically with your customers and clients so that you can make sure you feel comfortable and confident, because that is the key thing. If you're yourself, if you can feel good about what you're doing, that'll come across to your clients and guests every time they're in your brand. And we'll make sure that you understand how decency can be a differentiator for your business. And more on decency later, because a lot of times people have different thoughts about decency. Now, this class is for you if you're a manager, you're owner, and you need to teach or describe your service for others. That sometimes can be very, very difficult, so we'll make sure you know how to do that. This is for you if you're curious about making a cooler, interesting service experience for your guests, because there's so many different ways to highlight your brand and your way of doing things that's going to make you different and set out from the pack. And this is for you if you realize that service can be a differentiator for your clients. Maybe you're already doing it and you want to make sure that you're doing everything and have all your ducks in a row. So this class is for you. We're going to talk about a number of things: the mission, core values, vision statement. This is the nugget of truth of today. This is really going to get us going strong. And if you have downloaded the bonus materials, there's a worksheet so that you can really understand how to do this for yourself. We're going to talk about a concept I call I notice equals I care. We're going to talk about the power of actions and words, because they are incredibly powerful. Self-control and self-awareness, something as you as a service provider really have to start to understand, is your abilities to share what you need to and keep private what you don't. And then making your service memorable. We can actually make memories for people. It's a cool thing. And a spotlight on decency, which is a wonderful way to think about making an incredible impact on your guests.